today's class we are going to see a bit part about welding. In last class we have seen what are temporary joint, what is a joint, what is a temporary joint. Okay, in this class we are going to see what is the permanent joint. Okay, and one of the main permanent joint is welding. So this picture actually indicates it's a welding that is taking place underwater. Okay, in marine applications. So as per AWS definition, AWS is American Welding Society. In this, they are the pioneers of welding. So according to them, they have a definition for welding process. It is metal joining, where the coalescence of material takes place by heating them in a suitable temperature, with or without pressure, and with or without filler. So this with or without means that here in some of the welding process we are going to apply pressure for welding. In some of the welding process we are going to apply use filler metal for welding, okay, for welding process. So these are the terms, and we will have to dig deeper and we will see one by one in the next course. This is the as this pic is taken in 2000. So these are the types of welding which is predominantly available all over the world. So now we are going to see about only in this arc welding process, but we have other welding like soldering, brazing, solid state welding, resistance, oxyfuel, thermal spraying, allied process, adhesive bonding, oxygen cutting, and these are the process which happens mainly. These are classified mainly because of their source. Means that anyway we are going to join two metals with the application of heat only. So this application of heat is the major part in that. So when the application of heat comes into the picture, if you are using electricity, it's termed as arc welding. Either we are using it as heater, we are saying it as soldering or brazing, or if you are using oxyfuel means we are using oxygen plus acetylene as a fuel for heating source, then it comes as gas welding. If you are using resistance as the source of creating heat, then it's a resistance welding. Okay, so the source of heat is the main part where you are going to segregate these this welding process. Either sometime we are going to use plasma, we are going to use arc, and sometimes we use a combination of both for the welding process. Okay, so the main classification of welding is that first one is we are going to say about the fusion welding process. So the first classification what we are going to say is why it is fusion welding is that in fusion welding, okay, welding is nothing but a fusion process. So and this we are going to segregate welding into two types major. The first major type is consumable welding, the second one is non-consumable welding. As this name indicates that it is in consumable welding means here the electrode which we are going to use for welding process will get consumed, means that it will get deteriorated or it is going to melt it away. So here this is the consumable electrode welding process. When it comes to non-consumable electrode, here the electrode is not going to melt at all. Okay, the electrode will not be melted, but instead there is in AWS classification or AWS definition we say with or without filler metal, right? So here this consumable process we are going to use without filler metal. For non-consumable electrode welding process we are going to use filler metal. Means that this non-consumable electrode welding where the electrode is used only to produce the heat. So that heat will in turn helps to melt the filler rod and fill the welding surface, right? So when it comes to here, so the first one is shielded metal arc welding. In short form we will say it as SMAW. So if you have a meaning of the shielded metal arc, then it is very simple to understand the process. Here the shielded name indicates that the electrode what we are using in this type of welding is that what is it? The electrode what we are going to use in this type of welding is shielded one, means that it is coated. It is coated with some type of flux. So the flux has different application, but here the flux will be used for doing a complete welding process. Okay, so in short it is known as SMAW. But if you take as an whole, you can say it as it's a welding process where the coalescence means nothing but is joining. Okay, joining of two metals by heating with an arc or without application of pressure filament. Means that with an arc means here the source of heat is nothing but the electricity. So once electricity comes into the picture, we will say it as arc welding process. Okay. So in this shielded metal arc welding, this pie chart indicates that most of the industrial applications predominantly use this type of welding process, as this is one of the older one, and it is very easy, and it is this type of welding is used in major applications. Okay, so now it comes to shielded metal arc welding. It is also known as manual metal arc